What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Girl Unstoppable YouTube channel. Here we have Christine, and then you know me, I'm Clark, and I from the her boyfriend from the Vlog to Victoria video. Anyway, we thought it would be a good idea today to answer some questions about our relationship. For those of you who don't know, we've been together about 4 years now, and so what better thing to do to celebrate the 4 years than to ask each other some questions on YouTube? Am I right? So anyway, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get started.
Let's go.
And have some hard-hitting questions.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so our first question comes from our viewer and friend, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
He asked us, who do you find most attractive besides each other?
Ooh, I like this question. I don't think you do as much.
That's true, yeah. This is more her type question.
I'll let you go first, though.
You know, I'm not really a big celebrity type guy, but I guess to be a good sport, I guess my answer would have to be Britney Spears in her prime, with the disclaimer that things have been really going downhill a lot lately, and I've been pretty disappointed. So, yeah, you know, I guess that's my answer.
That's a good one.
What about you?
I think my crush would have to be kind of a tie between Zac Efron and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Well, those are two good picks.
They're good looking guys.
Yeah, no, I
But
don't
not
have any
as good
complaints.
looking as you.
Oh, thank you.
No, I think those would be my celebrity crushes, or who I find most attractive. That's well known. All right, so what's the next question, my friend?
All right, question
Let's go.
numero dos. We have from Jared.
Hi, Jared.
What are the top 3 annoyances of being with Clark?
Oh, I love this question, Jared. Okay, I'll say this. He's actually pretty easy to be with. We get along really well for the most part. I mean, I really truly think we balance each other out. I would say top 3 annoyances. Number 1 is that he's always on Twitter. I hate Twitter. I wish the site would crash, because this guy over here is a Twitter addict. But I will say he doesn't have other social media, so he can get away with it a little bit more, but he's always on Twitter. I think number 2, you're really clumsy. He's not a graceful person. He's pretty clumsy. He's like a bull in a china shop. Really, really clumsy. Number 3. Oh, he loves, and you will know this, Jared, because you know him really well. He loves to argue, and he calls it a discussion. It's not a discussion. He will try to find a view that's opposing to his, and then he will harp on it and make it bigger than it is and ensue a huge argument. And it usually, of course, if he's on Twitter, it will be like an 6-hour ordeal, but he loves arguing. He does it with me too, so it's not just the Twitterverse, it's me as well. So I think those are my 3. That's a good question, Jared. I liked it.
Yeah, I like that question too, you know. I think there's some validity to all those answers.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I guess we can just bounce on to the next one.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, question number 3. This comes from Jordan.
Hello, Jordan.
Thank you for the question. Are there any high-risk, high-reward choices that you've made or not made that you regret?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's kind of like an individual type question, but I like it. I'll let you go first.
Well, you know, this is a pretty tough one, because I think I'm a pretty calculated, deliberate, and measured kind of guy.
That's very true.
And so I don't know that I just take a lot of haphazard, risky decisions, you know, flippantly. And so, you know, I thought about this for a long time, and I can't think of any risky, you know, really risky
things that you've done.
Really type risky stuff that I do, you know. You know, I don't know. I'm sorry. There's nothing that frustrates me more than people that have no answer for a question on a thing like this, and I would really like to give you an answer, but I don't think I have one. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I have an answer for it, Jordan. I know you don't know me, like you know Clark, but I think my biggest risk was pursuing like a music career for a while, and then just cold turkey quitting. I just quit cold turkey, and that's probably one of my regrets is that I quit. Just out of the blue. It just one day I just said I put in a lot of work in this, and it's kind of halted, and so I thought, you know what, it might be time to move on, but I would like to get back into I guess more the creative side of music. But yeah, that's probably one of the biggest risks. I recorded a whole album. I did shows, I did radio shows. I mean, I did quite a bit for a good long while, and then just up and quit.
Well,
So
but also it's not a permanent quit. You can always pick it back up.
That's
if
true.
you want
It's
to.
true. It's true. It's a lot of work, and but yeah, that's probably my biggest regret is just giving up on all that huge investment that I did. So yeah, that's my answer. That's a good question, Jordan. Way to go. That was a toughie.
It was tough.
That was tough. All right, moving on. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the next one.
All right, here we go. Moving on to question number 4. This is not from any one specific person, but it's instead just a kind of a general basic question.
We
that you
get this
from people.
question pretty often, so.
So it's a simple one. It is, how did you guys meet?
Clark doesn't like talking about it as much as I do, but we actually met online. I mean,
I just don't find the topic as fascinating as some people, you know.
yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I think a lot of people meet online now, so it's not as weird. But what is kind of funny about our situation meeting is I saw his picture because he had written me first, and I saw his picture and I thought he was fake. So I dodged him for like 3 weeks straight. I would write back to him, but I wouldn't give him my number, and he asked me on a few dates, and I kept like making up excuses, and finally I gave him my number, and his first text to me said, I used to have bleach blonde hair, was, "Hey Marilyn, it's Joe," or "Hey, what's up Marilyn?" It's Joe.
Smooth stuff.
So yeah. Oh, and then about the first date. So he had asked me on a date, like I said, and I finally agreed to one. And like the night before we were supposed to go on the date, I had my roommate and I were sitting in the living room, and I said, "I think I'm gonna cancel. I don't want to do this. I'd been on like a million bad dates, and so I said I don't think I want to do this." And she goes, "You have to give this guy a chance. He's been trying to like go on a date with you for forever." So I gave it a chance, and the day of the date, you texted me and said, "Wear some active clothes." And I was like, what is this guy planning? I was like, what? But you literally took me on the best date ever. It was like 7 hours.
Yeah.
He like had it like planned out. Like we did all of my favorite activities that, so that was a good day. Yeah, that's how we met, is online. Yep, there you go. There's the answer to that one.
That's about it,
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
All right, we're back. This
We
time,
didn't go anywhere.
we're moving on to question number 5.
All right.
This question is, what are your top 5 desired vacations?
Ooh, I like this question. I like vacations more than you.
That's true. I'm not much of a vacation guy, It's okay, but I feel like once you going on a vacation is kind of like a chore. When you get back from the vacation, you need another vacation after that.
That's true.
Not to mention the cost. It's always expensive. And you're paying for a hotel room while you simultaneously pay for your rent back at your house.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but nonetheless, we can still list some and name our top 5.
I think we've discussed going on a New York trip. I would love to do that. A New York trip. I would love to go to London, but I don't know if I could ever get this guy to go with me.
No, I would go, but if I'm going to go all the way to Europe, I would like to have a total European...
Like a European experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want to
that's
just
true.
stop in one city, in one country,
What are some
I wanna
other
mix
places
it up.
that we've discussed?
Well, I think... I was
It's
just
raining
thinking about it
outside.
the other day that Alaska could be interesting in that...
Oh, that would be fun.
You
I would
know.
like to do an Alaskan cruise, but yeah.
You know, Alaska is the last frontier. Not to be confused with space, which is the final frontier on Star Trek.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I think I would also like to go to Washington, D.C., which she's
I've already
been
been.
to.
It's great. I
But
love it.
the Smithsonian looks pretty interesting.
Oh, it was so fun.
Well, that's probably the number one. Oh, the Holocaust Museum, I think, is supposed to be pretty good.
It was really good, yeah.
I don't know that I care so much about the Washington Memorial or the Washington Monument or the Lincoln Memorial.
I think it's just like neat to see, but it's not necessarily like really like whoa. But it's a really cool experience. I think we've also talked about going to California, maybe like Southern California. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a beach person though, so that's hard for me.
I would like to visit Alcatraz.
That would be really cool. I'm down for that. Yeah, that's a decent question. I think that I like vacations more than Clark, but yeah, that was good. Thank you for the question.
Thank you.
All right, moving along.
Okay, so now moving on to question number 6. What is your fondest high school memory? Who's going to go first on this
You
one?
go first on this one.
Okay, so I don't really think I did anything that spectacular or entertaining during my high school time. But I think the thing overall I would pick is our Friday buffet trips to Furr's family dining. A whole group of us. We would skip lunch that day and not eat anything to maximize our hunger. And so then after school got out on Fridays, we would head straight to Furr's, go through the buffet and eat as much as possible, and have good talks and just
chilling in the cafeteria.
Have fun. We had a table of 5 to 10 guys each and every Friday, and we would sit there and then usually go to the football game after that, the school football game.
Good.
And so it was kind of a senior year Friday tradition.
Oh,
And once one guy ate 4 chicken fried steaks in one sitting, and then he went and threw up in the parking lot. So we were really getting after it.
that's kind of gross. That's your fondest memory.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of hated high school. I went to a private school and it was pretty awful. I think my whole high school career was it was pretty awful. But I would say like my fondest high school memory, and I think it was something that like it's like a tradition in Lubbock. I don't even know if kids still do it, but is every Friday night getting with your friends and dragging 82nd and then going and parking in the Drug Emporium parking lot. It sounds so stupid now. But I remember like dragging 82nd and you roll down your window and, wink at the guys and and listen to music and then drive over to Drug Emporium's parking lot and park and hang out. It sounds so stupid, but that was probably...
And you complained about my answer.
We were probably really lame in high school. Yikes. Sorry, guys. Our fondest memories in high school was a guy who went to a buffet for seniors and watched his friend throw up in a parking lot. And mine was parking in a parking lot with friends. Oh, well, there you go. Fondest high school memories. Do we have a song? Nope.
No,
That's a glaring no.
Quick one to answer. There.
Nope, we sure don't. I don't know if we were supposed to, but we really don't.
I didn't know that people had. I mean, I guess in TV shows and movies they say this is our song whenever it comes on.
We really don't have a song.
I don't know anyone in real life that does that. I guess people do, but I'm not sure that
Sorry, Lauren.
Mandatory.
That's kind of a downer. No song from us. Wah, wah, wah.
All right, the video is now over. So I guess leave some comments below if you
With
have
some questions.
some further questions.
We know
hit the like
this
button.
is a short video.
Yeah, I don't know. You can close it out. It's your video. It's your channel.
Like he said, just click the like button if you like this. Ask some questions below and subscribe to this channel because we have fun. We try to, at least.
Yeah, And if you have any good ideas for a video, you should comment
Also,
below.
comment below. I always love getting ideas, and I'm up.
Well, we need them if we're doing relationship questions on the channel.
Yeah.
By the 4th video already.
This is true. Let's go ahead and see those suggestions. All right, bye guys.
Bye. Video. Hey guys, welcome back to the Girl Unstoppable YouTube channel. We have Christine, who you all know, the star of the channel, and then I'm her lovely sidekick Clark, who her boyfriend for 4 years, who you may remember from the vlog to Victoria video.
This is going so well.
Anyway, we thought it would be a good idea to answer some questions about our relationship on YouTube. What better way to celebrate our 4th year anniversary?
I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard.
So anyway, we've asked some people to submit questions to us that we were going to answer on the air for you. So if you're ready, I know I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's have some of these hard-hitting questions and see how it goes.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.